Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So it's been a while since I've, actually done a sit down video. I am a little bit lower down because my chair's broke. But how exciting and how strange. You already guessed from the title what's going on, and it'll obviously explain why I've been so quiet recently on socials, because I've just not been well whatsoever. So yeah, I am pregnant. Still feels really strange saying that out loud. But yeah, I'm pregnant. Just about finished the first trimester, thank God. So I thought I'd do a sit down video and just go through how the first trimester's been, like week by week, because I've literally wrote down all the symptoms and literally everything that happened so I can share my experience with you, because I like watching these so you can try and relate to some things. Obviously everyone's different, but it's nice to see if someone else is going through what you're going through or you've been through. So first up though, I have something super exciting that I want to show you. So I've been kindly gifted some items from Ana Luisa, which is a jewellery brand in New York, which you may have heard of them before. So I'm so excited about this. Prior to working with them, I did actually buy my mum a necklace from them for Christmas last year, and it's so pretty and elegant, and she literally wears it every day and it's so nice. So I'm so excited to have some pieces of my own. So I shall show you what I got. The best thing about them as well is they do such nice like matching pieces, and I love matching things. So I'll show you my little matching set first. So the first thing I got is these super beautiful little hoop flower earrings. If the camera would like to focus, please. Are you gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? There we go, nice and focused. How cute are those? They've got that little flower on there, little hoops. I just thought they're absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, love those. And then to go with those, I got, they come in such nice little packaging as well, such a nice gift, or just to treat yourself, why not? This necklace, again, if camera, come on Canon, focus for me. These super beautiful chain necklace with the little flowers in gold. How sweet and beautiful is that? Absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to pop those on as well, just so you can see what they look like. And then the final thing I got was another necklace, because I love gold necklaces, if you can't already tell. Is this chain one. So it's just simple, but it's so beautiful. I love it. So that's what it's like up close, little sort of chain detailing, if you can see. There we go. How sweet is that? I love it. Perfect for like layering, or just like a simple piece of such a sweet top. Like, I'm obsessed with them. So I'm just going to pop them on. I'll just be a moment. Okay, so I've got them on. They're absolutely beautiful. I love them. So I'll come a little bit closer so you can see them properly. So there's a necklace. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. It's so elegant and it's just so pretty. I absolutely love it. How nice is that? Oh yes, love it. And here are the earrings. I've just got them in my second lobe there, along with just a plain hoop that I've got. Oh my god, I love them. They're so nice. There's the other side. Oh my god. And I have actually got a discount code for 10% off, which is Jessica10, which I'll link everything down below as well. But yeah, oh, I love them. Obsessed. And then that's the other one, which you probably could actually layer actually. But I love how it's sort of glimmering. Obsessed. But yeah, thank you so much for those. Love them. Oh my god, you can tell I'm already out of breath, which is one of the symptoms. So let's get started. So I found out that I was pregnant on, I think it was the 15th of March. I found out I was pregnant, and I was already 5 weeks pregnant by this point. I was completely shocked, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of not expecting it at all. Like, I did come off the pill at the end of last year, but I'm kind of rubbish at taking the pill anyway. I have been for absolute years. Because I was just hearing like these horror stories of like blood clots and stuff, and I was like, oh, I need to give my body a break from it. I mean, when it was kind of like, if it happens, it happens. sort of thing, not really expecting anything to happen, even though that's really naive. Not that soon anyway, so it happened super quick. So yeah, so I'm now 12 and a bit weeks, so just about out of my first trimester. So it is due November the 21st is the due date. November baby, winter baby. Kind of feel sorry for it having its birthday month before Christmas, and I've got to carry all the way through summer. It's going to be fun. But you know, it is what it is. They always say that you never know when you're ready, you never feel ready. I still feel like I'm 18 in my head, so you know. It still doesn't feel real, like it still doesn't. I've got my first scan at the end of this week, so it might feel more real then. You know, fingers crossed all goes well. I'll be uploading this video after that scan, of course, to make sure everything is all okay. So I have made a big old list for my symptoms. So are you ready? Get yourself a drink, pause it, get some snacks, because here we go. So week 4 to 5, so this is like when I just found out. So I just found that I was extremely tired, so tired, just really struggling to stay awake all the time, needing like naps during the day, falling asleep at like 8 o'clock every night, and just generally just feel, like, you know, when you're ill and you just feel like absolutely exhausted. Really bad back pain, but I didn't really notice anything with that because I get really bad back pain anyway. It's just a normal thing that I get. And sore boobs as well, which these were all, apart from the extreme tiredness, they were just sort of my general period symptoms, so I didn't really think much of it before I knew. I was kind of like, because like they say, you know, they're very similar. What triggered me to take a test is I was a few days late, which isn't anything unusual. And then we was at my mum's house and Luke was just doing his typical wind up stuff with me, like he likes to wind me up, and I just like burst out crying, and that's like not like me at all, and we kind of both looked at each other like, that was weird. What was that about? And then took a test when I got home and I was like, what the heck? And then I took another one because I was like, really? Sort of thing, but yeah. Then week 6, again very tired, and then this is when the sickness kicked in. Oh, I've had fun with the sickness. It's not just morning sickness, no, it's all day, all the time sickness. It was horrific. I've come out of it now, I get the odd little moment, but wow, from week 6 right up until, when was it? Week 10. Really bad sickness. I'm just feeling nauseous all the time. I had a few nosebleeds as well, which again isn't unusual. I seem to be quite prone to nosebleeds anyway. Cold hands and feet. Again, I do already get cold hands and feet, but worse than ever, like permanently like freezing, like really irritating. I bought a candy floss machine. Bit random, I don't know why I noted that down. I don't know, I just started randomly thinking about a fun fair and imagining eating candy floss, so I just got on Amazon and just ordered one. I was like, I need it. And then it came and I couldn't really make it anyway, but hey ho, when you get a desire or a craving or something you want, you just have to do it like right there and then, like there's no patience involved, like you need it now. Is what I found. Week 6 I went really off cheese and butter, and I love those two things normally. But just the thought of those just made me so sick. Like, I still can't eat pizza now, and I love pizza as well normally, which is quite gutting, but no, don't want to think about that. Moving on to week 7, again feeling sick all the time, and then I found that I was hungry all the time as well. The more hungry I got, the more sick I felt, so if I managed to actually force myself to eat, I then wouldn't feel sick for a while. But it was like a vicious cycle because I felt sick, so I didn't want to eat, but if I ate, it made me feel a bit better. But yeah, it was a nightmare. So like plain crackers with my best friend and scrambled egg on toast just to get anything down me. I just had no appetite whatsoever. Horrible. And then something that I really noticed in week 7 was an extreme heightened sense of smell. Yeah, weird. Just everything just was too strong in smell and driving me insane. Like, even having my dogs around me, I was like, they're just like, I could smell stuff on them all the time. And and I have like a diffuser in the downstairs toilet, and I couldn't walk in there. And I haven't used candles, wax melts, perfume. Haven't used any perfumes. I probably stink. Just anything like that. And if you know me, you know I absolutely love candles and wax melts, but just can't use them at the moment. Just actually hate them. Don't like any sort of smells. And then another thing, which there's some weird things on here, because obviously when you get pregnant, you know, you're sort of expected to glow and a super happy time, but it really badly triggered my anxiety really bad. I do suffer with anxiety and panic attacks, but I'm usually quite good at managing them myself. Obviously your hormones are all over the shop, so it kind of makes sense as to why, but because I was feeling so ill and couldn't really do much and was in bed a lot and feeling sick, it does make you feel really down, because it feels like it's never ending, and weeks on end you're feeling like absolute death, and it just makes you feel really down in the dumps. And like, I didn't really want to go out of the house because I was scared that I would be sick or not feel well in public, but then absolutely hate being in the house because I'm fed up of sitting in the house. And yeah, I just felt really down, and just really anxious, just because I was just like petrified of like the symptoms to come. And it is scary, like it is really scary. Like, it's a lovely thing obviously, and I'm grateful, but people don't really seem to talk about this side of it, you know, it's actually really scary. And it's like my brain has struggled to adjust to the fact that it's not just going to be me anymore and there's something inside of me. I don't know if that sounds weird or if any of you relate to that, I'm not sure, but I've kind of struggled mentally so far with sort of adjusting and sort of accepting it, because it just feels so bizarre. It just still doesn't feel real, that's what I mean. It doesn't feel like, I don't know if that makes any sort of sense. And then I had absolutely no energy, hence the lack of social content or YouTube videos. I've not even wanted to clean my house. Like, the thought of that, I'm like, no, I just can't get myself up to do it. Terrible, honestly, and it's killed me inside, because it's like, oh, it's a mess, but I just can't get myself to do it. Headaches. I had quite a few bad headaches actually, like here in my eye and then some in the back of my head as well. It's been fun. Oh, this was a weird one as well actually. These have kind of calmed down now, but really vivid dreams and nightmares, to the point where I was waking up and feeling like I hadn't slept and my mind hadn't reset. Like, really intense, and I would literally wake up remembering every single detail of all of it, and it was like messing with my head, because I'd wake up and I'd feel really confused. And yeah, they were pretty intense. I didn't like those. No appetite, that links in with sickness. I did tell my manager at this point, like unofficially, just because I was so sick and I kept needing to like run away from my desk basically, and it was affecting my stats. So I was like, right, I'm just gonna have to say why I'm acting weird and not performing like I normally do. And then at this point I was only eating cereal, scrambled egg on toast, ice and yogurt pouches. Yeah, random. I've not really had any sort of specific cravings really, to be honest, but just kind of like plain stuff and stuff that's easy to eat. Burping. I was burping this week, but it does make you more gassy, doesn't it? Oh, I was struggling to walk the dogs and clean up, so that was just lack of energy. Just didn't have it in me to go walk the dogs. clean up, weeing a lot. Oh my god, that's probably one of the most annoying symptoms. Needing a wee all the time, especially during the night. I literally have to get up like 4 times, and it's so irritating. And then again, I've just put really strong sense of smell. And then moving on to week 8, again, vivid dreams, weeing a lot. I was quite moody or sad. I actually did physically throw up this week. Only, I think the entire first trimester, I've only actually physically thrown up 3 times. That's it, just 3 times. So not really that much. But yeah, I was actually physically sick that week. But I found after I was sick I felt better. But yeah, it wasn't nice. Stomach cramps as well, I had week 9. Again, panicky and feeling down. I think that's just because I felt so rubbish and sick, and it was just making me feel rubbish. Week 10. Okay, so this is where I started with bad neck and shoulder pains. So I've still got these now actually, really bad pains in my neck. Which actually make me feel sick as well, like they get really intense, it's awful. Week 10. I ate 12 cupcakes in 2 days. I guess that's a craving. I also did these Galaxy cupcakes and they're so nice, I just smashed them in, because why not? Week 10, short of breath. Again, panicky, feeling sick, headaches, so you can sort of see the trends here. Week 11, so last week, chest pains, been getting some chest pains, bloating, stomach cramps, kind of feeling like I've got trapped wind. My boobs are a lot bigger now. I wish these were like my normal boobs, that would be nice. Lots of cereal and beans on toast, back pain. I've now started drinking tea, and I never drank tea before. I've gone right off coffee. And I normally am like a massive coffee lover. Gone right off coffee. I'm drinking tea. Who am I? I don't know. I never drank tea. But yeah, that happened. Not as sick. Got some spots. I don't know if you can still see like the outline of them. I never normally get spots, but I got a few. Moody, irritable. Me really. And really bad neck pain again. So yeah, we've kind of moved on to the sickness, to sort of aches and pains now, which is just great. And then this week, I have felt a bit better so far. I had the odd moments of feeling a little bit sick, and just tired, grumpy, neck aches. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit better now. They always say, don't they, that when you get into the second trimester, you'll get your energy back and you'll feel better. So hopefully I do. Now my belly at the moment, I'm not sure if it is a little bump or if it's just bloat at this point. I'm not too sure. There's like a little there, but again, I'm not sure if it's just bloating or it's an actual bump at this point. Who knows? I've already been practicing my pelvic floor exercises just because I'm super conscious about all that. But yeah, mad times, mental. I still can't believe it myself. So I hope like that's helped and maybe you've been able to relate to some of that. I feel like mental health in pregnancy is just not talked about, and if I'm completely honest, I have really struggled with it. Because my normal anxiety trigger when I'm not pregnant is feeling sick, because one time I was sick, I got stomach cramps and I blacked out. So now I have this like thing where I get a panic attack if I eat and then my stomach hurts and I feel sick. So these pregnancy symptoms have been my anxiety trigger symptoms, so it's been a battle to keep myself chilled and calm. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm having a gender reveal party at the end of June. So yeah, that's real, happening. Well, of course, as long as the scans all go okay. But yeah, so I'll be doing a second trimester and third trimester as well, just, you know, So share your experiences below if you've got any questions. I'm happy to answer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. A bit of a different one from me. Probably didn't expect that. But yeah, if you again did like this jewellery that I'm wearing, I feel really glamorous with this on. You can just see sort of like catching the light, I love it. Then yeah, discount is 10% off Jessica S10. It'll all be linked below, so you know, treat yourself, treat a loved one if any birthdays coming up. But yeah, some gorgeous pieces on there, and they're all really like dainty and pretty and girly, and love them. Nice and matchy. But yeah, if you did enjoy that, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and I shall see you guys in my next video.